I bought an illustration at a comic convention from Happi Axxident. Happi Review. Takara Tomy. Starscream. Optimus Prime.
Power up.
Good to roll. So I had just started recording my Flame Toys Shockwave model kit build when this 2-pack by Takara Tomy Hasbro Pulse exclusive arrived. So I wanted to fast track this one. Its Transformers Timelines includes both Optimus Prime and Starscream. This set is based on the IDW 2006 comic miniseries. I have the comics, love the steampunk designs. Here's Optimus Prime. Too bad we didn't get the trailer, which really extends the look of the locomotive. Here's Starscream from the comics. He's a radical take on a biplane. Take a quick look at the box. It is really nice. A great take on the steampunk aesthetic. Front of the package has really nice character illustrations. On the side, we get Autobot and Decepticon symbols. On the back, really clean shots of toy photography, both modes. Packaging features embossed elements, so the paper is raised. Really glossy. Beautiful. All right, let's get these cats up out and see what these 19th century bots is all about. If you like packaging, you like this book fold, look at that. Nice. Window box. You see Prime. You see Starscream. Aerial Bot Air Raid is here to check it out. He's excited. He's like, wait a minute, what is this? Where's my steampunk design? Contents. This exclusive 2-pack from Hasbro Pulse costs $59.99 US. Set includes 2 fully articulated and transforming action figures. There's no mistaking the comic book likeness. Prime comes with the transforming steam blaster and roof for the locomotive mode. And here's a better look at that Tampo Autobot symbol. Starscream gets 2 blasters. Would have liked to seen some yellow or gold paint on them. Alright, let's get a closer look at these figs. Optimus is molded in blue, red, gray, and black plastic. I did see a couple of reviews posted on Hasbro Pulse where some folks were worried about the red plastic feeling fragile and breaking or stressing, so be mindful of that. Got a little black, silver, and gold paint deco. Minimal sculpting details, but the rivets are nice. Nice head sculpt and not a lot of hollowness to be found. Super wide shoulders, love that. Moving on to Starscream, molded primarily in gray and light blue plastic. Chest may also be molded in red. I need to look a little closer. Striking bat motif on the feet and wings. Gold paint on the chest. Wish he had some on the arms. If you scrub back to the beginning and look at the concept art for this figure, it is a complex character design. All 3 propellers do rotate. Some hollow bits in the back of his calves, but overall, he's looking pretty solid. Accessories. Prime gets a steam blaster, which transforms into the smokestack for locomotive mode. Plugs into his fist, which is painted a metallic blue, so I'm happy about that. The riveted roof of the locomotive becomes a shield. For a parts-forming shield, this one works pretty good. Some of them are a big stretch. Okay, Starscream, you're up. And of course, he gets his iconic blasters, and they will plug right into the side of his forearms. Via the standard 5mm ports, you could also put Prime's shield in there if you were so inclined. Gold paint on the muzzle tips would have looked a lot better and matched the comic closer. Comparisons. All right, let's do some figures. So we'll start with the G1 Huffer here. Core Class, Studio Series, Frenzy. Age of the Primes, Aerial Bot, Air Raid. Blockies, Transformers 1, Starscream Model Kit Build. Legacy, Evolution, G1, Optimus Prime. G.I. Joe Classified, 6-inch scale, Crocmaster. Jada Toys, Cutman, just in case you don't collect Transformers. Prime here's coming in at 5.5 inches and Starscream at 5. So yeah, these are deluxe class figures. Let's hit some poses. Optimus Prime Transformation. Because the HOS story is set in an alternate Generation 1 continuity in which the Transformers' first contact with humanity is in the late 19th century rather than the 20th, Optimus here transforms from robot to steam-powered train or locomotive. Disclaimer, this is my first time transforming these bots and I'm running this footage in reverse. I took a look at the instructions and then just did it just one time, and I'm running it back for you so we can get it from bot mode into train mode. I have since transformed both bots about 2 more times each, and I have a lot of fun with them, especially Prime. You know, both transformations are great. They're really easy to transform. You know, they're a little more complex than, let's say, G1 Legacy Evolution Prime, which he's, you know, that thing's awesome, man. That thing is just so much fun to play with. But you know, I have a lot of fun with this one. Really, it's a lot of fun to transform. All right, here we go. Let's get a look at this 19th century Optimus Prime. I'm gonna be honest, this is the reason why I wanted this set. Okay, I wanted the set because I like the comic, I like the steampunk designs, but this Prime, come on now, Thomas the Tank and Jimmy G said Mickey Mouse Club. If you like Prime outside of the semi, I mean, come on, this is it. This is a one time you're gonna get him as a train. It's so cute. It's ridiculous. The red and blue really makes him look like a toy, but you know, come on now. The gold paint is nice. You gotta have that. If you didn't have that, if it was yellow, this would be McDonald's toy all up over it. If a third party makes the trailer to extend a locomotive, I'm all over it. It'd be badass. All right, let's get into Starscream. So, first of all, sorry in the beginning, this is how in instructions it shows him transformed, you know, with the cap up and the wings out. It works either way. You know, you can have the wings down or you can put the cap down, but I do apologize. But, you know, I'm in a rush. I don't have a lot of time, and I catch my mistakes. So there we go. All right, let's get Starscream transformed. Same story with this one. I looked at the instructions. I transformed him from bot mode to vehicle. And then I did a recording of me transforming him from vehicle to bot mode and then run it reverse for you here. Now that I've transformed him a couple times, I could have done it all in one take and made it look a lot better. So I do apologize for that. And I'm going to learn from this lesson. I'm going to learn how to transform them and do them a couple more times before I do a hand transformation in the future. Of course, I love doing the stop motion transformations. I think y'all like that too. And had I had more time, I would do that for these guys. Transformation wise, like I said, this is a complex character design, and if I was the engineer on this one and they said, hey, make this turn into a biplane, I'd have been I'd probably have been like, you know what, I quit. But they did it. They figured it out, and it's elegant, it's fun. The instructions make it look more complicated than it is. You know, once you get it down, I mean, it's just as quick as Prime, and it's a lot of fun to do. For the most part, everything's tolerance 12, holds together pretty good. Look, you can tell it's the legs on the bottom, but you know, from the top, from the sides, from the front, he looks pretty good. As Minty would say, let's check it out. I can tell it's a biplane. Can you tell it's a biplane? I mean, it's got it's got 2 extra props on the top, but I like the bat motif that's going on here. It's a shame those fists couldn't tuck away. The tail's pretty cool. There's no rubber rudder stabilizer, so I don't know how this thing gonna fly, but use your imagination, man. You can do it. And here we go versus Optimus Prime. Okay. So, man, I love alt modes. I mean, this is why I got this set, for these modes. There's a G1 Prime for scale. There's Air Raid. Air Raid blow this dude out the sky, I think. But from the top, dang, that's a spread. Look out, Huffer, here he comes. Red paint on Starscream's wings is nice. Just a little bit more gold. Come on, Hasbro. Okay, final thoughts. Happy thoughts. First off, let me say thank you so much for watching. I'm a small fish in a big pond. Until some companies start sending me preview copies, I will never be first. So there's a lot of options out there for reviewers. I know y'all got your favorites, but I really appreciate you stopping by to check out my little channel and see how I do it. I try to get some more artistic flair in there, a little more cinematic. I try to put as much love into my videos as I have love for toys. As a professional character designer myself, that's what I got the most love for, and these character designs are hitting. As of this recording, June 19, 2025, these are not sold out, which surprises me because these are Pulse exclusives and those things go quick. I hope these sell well enough and they get good enough fan response that we can get some more. I want another set. We need the Megatron, we need the Bee, we need the Prowl, we need the Shockwave, we need the Scourge, and we need these Insecticons! Fine, all my guys are dead! Hi. I hope you enjoyed that video as much as I enjoyed making it, man. I'm having a lot of fun making these videos. I've got some more here. I've got some playlists for y'all to peep. If you feel like binging, that'd be great. And hey, if you did like it, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, thank you very much. You're the best around.
It's hanging above you, and it's over your head.